Us connect to each other in a different way that we never could before.
We're talking about a fictional world, but we want it to reflect on the real world.
It moved my heart, and it tilted my politics.
The idea that I might think that comics can be used for social reform begs the question, why would anybody think otherwise?
That is a piece from a movie created by a Valley film and production crew. They went inside geek culture, they call it, sharing the stories of cosplayers and why they gravitate towards superheroes and sci-fi stories. The group Superhero Faces got the idea after attending Phoenix Fan Fusion a few years ago. Now their movie Geek and You Shall Find is available on multiple platforms. One of the producers and co-founders is Kelsey Dickerson. You'll know from Pets on Parade. Many a weekend we have spent together, my friend.
Absolutely.
And also Brad G. Faye, the director and co-founder as well. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much for having us.
So Kelsey, you have free time, obviously, when you're not
you know you can't get rid of me.
At the Humane Society. Tell me how this came to be here.
Absolutely. So like you mentioned, Brad and I were, we're geeks ourselves. So, we ended up going to Phoenix Fan Fusion, which used to be known as Phoenix Comic-Con, right here in our own backyard. We started talking to cosplayers, and we really realized after talking to them that this is not just, just something that they do willy-nilly. There is a deep connection that these people have, and it was super inspirational for us to be able to see why they connect with these characters and these stories. And we decided that there was something here. We didn't set out to make a documentary, but it happened to be that way, and we are just super inspired by it. And even if people aren't, comic book fans or superhero fans, they've been inspired by it as well. So we've just been incredibly lucky.
I feel like you guys are fans of the fans.
Yes,
really?
yes.
And Brad, you were telling me earlier, you put a camera in these people's faces. You asked them, why are you dressed up as Wonder Woman? And the answers just astounded you.
So much more profound than what we'd ever envisioned going out. We thought we'd get, I just always like this costume, or, I like Batman. Yeah. But really, people just opened up and shared, really personal stories with us, much deeper than we could have, imagined, especially they didn't know us. They had no reason to open up and share these personal stories. But, that's when we kind of said we need to go out. We owe it to these people to get them out on as big a platform as possible.
Why did they feel so connected to these superheroes?
Well, I mean, any number of reasons. I remember one of our earliest, speaking with people who were dressed as Batman, saying they lost their parents when they were young, and kind of said, you know what, I knew Batman had a decision to make. I'm going to use this tragedy and go out and try to make this traumatic experience into something that helps others. So we spoke with people who admired Superman, and they were like, Superman's an immigrant like me. He came from somewhere else, and now he's doing something to help other people. So many people shared thoughts that we really didn't ever think. We thought people would be like, I don't know, I like the cape, and that would be it. And once people started sharing this more, we're like, okay, we want to do something more with this than just, we'll figure it out later.
I always loved Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, and here I am in journalism.
Yes,
exactly. Kelsey, you guys interview some big names.
Oh my goodness, it has been absolutely incredible. So like I said, when we set out, we were just like, we owe it to these people to tell a story. And the more that we started talking to people, and they saw how passionate we were, and that we really just wanted to be able to inspire others in this way that we didn't see anyone before. So we're talking to therapists and different people who were using real life applications of superheroes, but we were able to talk to Stan Lee, George R. R. Martin, Kevin Eastman, and really what we learned is that they started out the same way that we were as well. They had a passion, they took a chance on themselves, and they also had other people helping them as well. So we've been absolutely incredible, and we just hope that everyone can enjoy this and be able to get something out of it as well. We hope that they can find their own superhero inside of themselves, and even if one person is helped by this film, we've done our job.
Geek and You Will Find. But there's a docu-series.
Yes,
What's happening soon?
Working on a docu-series currently to go a little bit more in depth, because as surprising as it was, 2 hours just wasn't enough to. We felt like there was so much left on the editing room floor of, we didn't get this person's story in, or oh, I really wish we could have gone more in depth and share this person's story. So we're currently developing a series. YouTube is a great way to keep up with us at Superhero Faces. Twitter, Instagram.
Absolutely.
Kelsey knows the social media aspects way more than I do.
Absolutely, yeah. And so for anyone, if you would like to be able to tune in and be able to find your own inner superhero, you can visit geek.movie to be able to see everywhere that you can watch it and to be able to keep up with our next adventure.
Well, on your next adventure, please come to us first.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelsey. Always a pleasure as well. Thank you. If you'd like to watch Geek and You Shall Find, we made it easy for you. Download our our free AZ Family News app and click on the Scene on TV tab.